Okay, I'm having a really shit day in terms of pause hangover. And on days like this, I kind of have the feeling of like, why am I even bothering with this when I have as bad of a hangover as I would have if I'd been drinking? And I haven't been drinking, and it's day 205, and other statistics I read say that it takes 100 days to get it out of your system, or 90. And then I read something that says it's going to be around for 2 years, like on and off. So I just want to make this list for myself and everyone out there on the Sobriety Network of, yeah, I feel like shit right now, but this is why I'm staying sober. Chapter 1. I feel healthier. I'm not dying. That's huge. I lost weight. I have more friends. The friends that I'm choosing are really nice and are like solid people. Finn and I get to stay together. I'm not swimming in my own filth. It's not like a procedure for me to take a shower or a bath. I don't feel sick taking a shower or a bath. I don't feel like I need to be drunk to be able to go to a place. I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up when I go to the place. Sometimes I do because of pause, but we will push past that. I know bus schedules now. I don't freak out about bus schedules or pay too much for lifts. I don't steal from myself in order to be able to buy a bunch of alcohol. In general, I'm happier, goofier, more creative, more interesting. I like myself a lot more. In fact, I love myself. I love hanging out with myself alone. I have gotten more creative with my art in shit. It's gotten better. When I was drinking, I thought that I was better as an artist, but that's not true. I wasn't drawing at all. I smell better. I used to smell rank. I do my laundry. I do my laundry once a week. Who does that? I'm a person. I go to doctor's appointments that I schedule. I pay attention when my body isn't feeling good and go to the doctor. I preemptively go to the doctor in case I am sick, and sometimes I am without knowing it. I am better at taking care of myself. My teeth look better. I give a shit about my teeth. I give a shit about my mental state. I'm going to therapy. My therapist loves me. I'm thinking a little clearer. I enjoy walks. I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up on walks. I don't feel the need to text my parental units for abandoning me at 3 a.m. madly. I don't feel the need to hunt down my abusers and make them say they're sorry for the state that I'm in. I find this funny. I don't hate myself. I don't have the spiraling thoughts of I hate myself. I don't have like deals with myself, like if I don't do something or if I don't accomplish something, then I'm going to kill myself. I don't have any plans to kill myself. I haven't wanted to cut myself in months. I'm going for more auditions. I'm not sleeping through my auditions. I'm not skipping my auditions. I was about to be put on a blacklist of no auditioning. It's that huge because I kept not showing up, and we had a discussion, and that's never going to happen again. Thank God. I am not being banned from working with certain theater companies because I showed up to rehearsal drunk and said really mean things, and then didn't show up to a performance that I was headlining for. I don't feel the need to constantly shame myself. I have my sense of humor back. I like talking to people. I don't have as bad social anxiety. I don't think everyone's looking at me all the time. And if they are, I don't give a fuck. I remember like hating going on buses because I thought everyone was looking at me and going like, oh, look at that freak, blah, blah, blah. Like no one gives a fuck. And if they are, I don't care. I don't care. Not caring is one of the best things about being sober. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. And it's amazing because Minnesotans are really fucking willing to share their opinion on every little thing about you. I go to the beach alone now. That's super healing. I go on walks alone. I go on adventures alone. I go on ventures with friends. I go on impromptu adventures when I have a plan planned and decide to do something whimsical and fun. I don't care if the plans fall through or if it doesn't work out the way that I wanted to, because I keep value in all of my new experiences. I keep missing words, I keep messing up words, I keep stumbling through words, I keep being really, really bored and like almost too apathetic to talk and too apathetic to think. Like even now I'm thinking, God, this video would be so much better if my brain were at where it is. See? Stutter! Long pauses. Facial expressions. I'm gonna get through this, I'm gonna get through this, I'm gonna get through this, I'm gonna get through this. 205 days sober, okay? We're gonna do everything. We're going to paint walls and learn how to garden and have children and learn how to play the guitar better and write better songs and write scripts again. You're gonna write scripts again. You're gonna have the brain function to write scripts again. You're gonna publish your comics about recovery and it's gonna help a lot of people. You're gonna keep looking fab. Frickin' fab. It's been like every month you look hotter and hotter. You're gonna get your singing voice back. You're going to perform on stage. You're gonna give TED Talks. You're going to give lectures to people who are in recovery or people who don't understand recovery. You're gonna make this an accessible and wonderful topic. You're gonna be a gender bending warrior and talk about that too. And you're gonna be funny as fuck on stage. And you're gonna have this backstory that you will be proud of because it makes you stand out and it makes you even more funny than it would have been if your parents loved you. We can do this. We can do this. I feel really sick. Yeah, and some days like this, I don't know if it's worth it. Because I really don't feel good. And I don't know, maybe I feel entitled to feel good, but I keep getting so overwhelmingly sad about everything that's happened, about Paige and I, about just being a person, because so much of my days are still filled with kind of nothing. And I get pressed because I can't really function at a job right now, and I'm not doing all the things I wanted to do. This is part of healing. This is part of healing. I feel like absolute shit right now. I walk with balance. I am proud of myself. I smile for no reason. I think of funny things all the time. It's okay to feel like shit. It's okay. And some days like this, it doesn't really feel worth it. I'd be so much more comfortable drinking. I would be so much happier, I think, drinking. But I wouldn't be going to this audition that I'm about to go to. I wouldn't I wouldn't have even been able to do the bus schedule. And watch, by the time I get on the bus, I'm gonna be laughing and probably listening to Cats because that musical is fucking ridiculous. It still feels like I've fucking done nothing. Like I'm still not the person I want to be. But I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. It does get better. It will get better. You got this, okay?